Here I am. I got my combat gear on. I'm ready for action and fighting these giant hornets. I'm actually kidding. I just came with my scooter and I just haven't had time to take my helmet off. So what am I going to do? Well, right here. This is the goal. Right here. This is actually a bait trap. And I've got a video showing a queen checking it out. And she went in this one. This is the size for her. This is the size for scouts. So it was too small for her. And also she probably sensed my nervousness around her. And she, took off. They're very sensitive to vibrations and other things. She probably sensed danger. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to loop her. Actually, let's cut this little end off here. I don't need this end here. Here's my little loop, right? So the first thing I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to take my net and I'm going to catch her, right? Once I catch her, I got to position her so she's face down, and then this is the tricky part. I'm going to get her tail, or his tail, could be a boy, right? Or it could be a worker. I don't know if they have to have males. And then what I'm going to do is actually get the stinger. So I'm holding her by her wings. I got to get her by her wings, like this, right? And then basically, either I got little pliers, pull the stinger out, right? Pull the little stinger. Actually, the stinger is hard. It's better just to cut it off. So these cool little scissors are both pliers on the end, so I can hold her, right? And I have two pets, so I could actually basically hold. And actually, what's really cool is if I can get her around the neck, I've got a little hole here. This is actually, I didn't realize that. So I can actually get her like this, right? And then with this one, she's going to be trying to stab this. I wish I'll be able to catch this on video, but I probably won't. I'll cut her stinger off. And I can hear her. Right now, she's flying around. You know, these giant hornets have this very deep down, especially the queens. They're saying, deep frequency travel really far. And I don't know if the sound picks up, but I hear her. She is a Goliath amongst insects. Probably, there isn't many insects that even come close. This is not a female. This is a male. This is a scout. All right. This one was flying directly to the hive this morning to check it out. This job is basically, his job is to find food, mark it, scent it, report back, and then the attack comes. She's like special forces, SEAL team right here. This guy right here, this boy, girl. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. I don't know much about hornets. But every morning I come out here now. I've got to basically watch my hive. I haven't even watered my plants yet. These are my babies, and I've got so many different hives now here. The idea is to make it confusing on where is to find. There's only 2 hives, but I've got lots of possibilities. So as a scout comes, they're going to have to explore and check, and the holes on my hive are really small. So, I'm nervous because these guys right here will wipe out my hive in about 40 minutes. That's it. So if I'm not here all the time. So if I miss it and they show up with their army and they can get in, then it's over for my Serrana bees. And I have to take a risk of a sting. I mean, these kill people, right? Understand, these kill people. And the next thing is once I capture, I've got to go to the hive and I'll suit up as best I can with my bee stuff, with my helmet. I mean, I will suit up and maybe get a video of that, of me taking out the hive. I have to. This is the risky business of being an Asian beekeeper. You don't have this in the States. What you have in the States is insidious pesticides polluting your water, and that's causing colony collapse disorder. But I have to deal with 2 things. I have to deal with the pesticide, so I have to sit up here, and I'm in a kind of a forestry. I'm away from the pesticides. I have my own water, everything else, which is good for the bees. But now I got to deal with the nemesis that lives in the forest and lives away from all this stuff and makes their habitat here. So, and this is my, my trap here. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Stay tuned for another installment of The Crazy Beekeeper here in Japan.